I welcome you all to this edition of Studied by Meritto. I am Antriksh Kumar. I am Chief Manager Revenue Operations. And today we have a very special topic, how to get your WhatsApp messages seen, delivered, and engaged with. So we will all discuss that how WhatsApp has grown in the education industry, what are the new algorithms which have been launched by Meta, how Meta has been optimizing the delivery rates across platform, and we have a very special guest along with us, Satyajit Sahu, who is the Chief Manager Product. Hi Satya.
Hey, hi everyone. Hi Antrix. I thrilled to be here with all of you today. So, in the ever-evolving world of digital communication, actually WhatsApp has become the game changer for all education organization. However, with the Meta recent update, the way the institution engage with the student has significantly changed. But don't worry, today we'll break down what happening and more about how you can adopt these cases and the changes and optimize your WhatsApp engagement strategy in smarter way. By the end of the session, you'll work out with the actionable insight how to boost your delivery rate, increase your engagement, and build strong student relationship. So before dive into these changes, what exactly the changes done by Meta? So Antrish, can you just give some insight like why WhatsApp communication channel is so important for education institution?
Right. Satya, before going deep into the WhatsApp as a communication channel, for all the people who are new, who want to know about Meritto, just want to inform you that Meritto is the operating system for student recruitment, where you can scale your overall revenue, you can scale your counselor productivity, your paid applications, your lead verification, your overall enrollments, so that you can achieve your desired marketing and admission objectives. We are present in more than 1,200 universities and colleges across EdTech, study abroad, K-12 and other verticals as well. So Satya, as you have already mentioned, WhatsApp is a very important channel of communication in education organization. All the education organizations are using WhatsApp since last 5 to 6 years, and these are the key pointers which play a critical role. First is instant and personalized communication. See, using WhatsApp Business API deeply integrated with Meritto, you can send real-time communication to all of these students. Like, for example, a student is registering on the website, you can send a WhatsApp message, you can send welcome journey, you can send reminders, you can send event updates, webinar updates. So today, without WhatsApp, none of the B2C marketer can assume an effective communication. So this is a mandatory platform now. That's the first. Second point is WhatsApp offers you scale. See, using WhatsApp Business API, you can do a smarter broadcasting. You can send communication to a larger set of audience in millions or in thousands, depending on the student who are interested in admission. You can send out to them using automations and build journeys over them. Overall, WhatsApp also help you to scale your overall conversions as in you can scale your paid applications, you can scale your verifications, you can scale your enrollments, you can scale your lead stages. So this is all help you to drive more conversions. In case you are an EdTech or a study abroad, you can generate more paid applications, more interested students by effective engagement, and it helps you to reduce drop off as well. So many of the education institutes experience drop off at the later stages of the student admission cycle. So this help you to decrease the post enrollment withdrawals by keeping a closed communication with the student, and it offers you a rich media as well. Obviously, the kind of experience, the kind of UI WhatsApp allow an education organization is not available with many other channels. Like you can send videos, you can send PDF, you can send text messages, you can send attachments. This offer you a rich media capabilities. Additionally, you can centralize the entire data integrated with WhatsApp Business API in the Meritto platform itself. Like what all communication has been done with the students, what is the overall delivery rate, what is the overall read rate, open rate, click rate. You can centralize what all people are registering on the website using the WhatsApp icon. Your Nia WhatsApp can take over the chat. You can do a live chat via Echo. You can build automation. So this helps you centralize data and insights. Obviously, WhatsApp is a very secure and compliant communication that's known to everyone. And at last, Meritto offers a very multi-channel integrated communication strategy. In a multi-channel integrated communication strategy, you can send communication to a student via all the channel of communication where he is available or she is available. For example, you can send them email, you can send them SMS, WhatsApp, amplify voice broadcast, you can do telephony, you can do a chat via Nia, you can send live agent chat via Echo, you can do everything integrated with the Meritto and in a contextual manner. So this is a very critical role played by WhatsApp in integration with the Meritto CRM, which help an education organization to scale their overall council productivity, paid applications, lead verification, and revenue. So this is the role WhatsApp play. Now, the major question which many of our customers are asking our customer success team, sales team, product team, and us, they are questioning about what is something new which has happened, why many of the delivery rates have been affected, is there something changed in the template status, is there something changed in the daily limit status, is something going on for the accounts, why many of the Facebook business manager accounts are receiving some of the messages that there is some kind of broadcasting happening or spamming happening. So there is a noise on ground that something has been changed, and we want to inform all of our education institutes that Meta has released new guidelines. Meta has released new guidelines to make the WhatsApp student engagement smarter. So why these new guidelines are launched, what are those guidelines, I and Satyajit are going to discuss in this webinar today. So the main agenda of these new guidelines is to enforce healthy ecosystem engagement. For example, Meta manage multiple products. They have Facebook, they have Instagram, they have WhatsApp. So all these products, they want to maintain a healthy ecosystem engagement. In terms of WhatsApp, they want that user experience should be prioritized, and this has changed the entire game. In case any of the institute is experiencing some kind of lower delivery rates as compared to the last financial year or academic session, they are experiencing a template blocking status or restricted daily limit, restricted accounts, or unread messages, then it is happening at an industry level, and Meta has released new guidelines. So along with the Satyajit, we are going to discuss what are those new guidelines and how Meta want to enforce a healthy ecosystem engagement. What is the meaning of healthy ecosystem engagement? Satya, can you please explain the larger audience?
Yeah, definitely, Antrix. As you mentioned, yeah, definitely. See, Meta has introduced, Meta is a tech company. They keep introducing revolving their policies, their changes as per to maintain the user experience with their ecosystem. Correct. For that, they year by year they have keep it from last 5 years, 6 years we are keep observing the Meta changes. So from year by year they will keep introducing their new changes. But recently they have added few more critical changes, which is you have to understand as a marketer or as a organization where you are doing voice broadcasting in WhatsApp, because WhatsApp is a critical channel for a organization, for a educational organization, for their student relationship, their engagement, and their marketing and the brand visibility. It is pretty much important channel in terms of communication. So you have to understand what are the changes and how you can obey that changes, and you can do the broadcasting in a smarter way to increase your ROI, to increase your delivery without impacting your accounts and your number and templates qualities. So before we start, I'll explain what is the important things that we have to understand. First important changes is bidirectional engagement. So what is a bidirectional engagement? Bidirectional engagement is there is a transaction between both business and the students. Business means the organization is doing the broadcasting, then students should be engaged. Students should be reply on that particular templates or the particular number. So that is called bi-directional engagement. What is Meta here advising in their policy? So whenever you are doing a broadcasting, so always Meta will check what is the engagement ratio between your number or your particular. That means you are targeting to a particular set of user, a set of user. In that set of user, how many user has read your messages, how much percentage they have response to your template, how many percentage mark as spam. So all the ratio, how many people are interacting, actually they want to know about your brand. If they are replying, they are interacting, they are engaging about uh, your organization, they want to know about your organization. That means Meta know that yes, this particular audience or this brand is had good reputation in students, so they increase their deliverability, they increase their quality of the template, they increase their quality of the number. So what is the quality of the number and templates? So that we have to understand. So Meta has introduced, earlier Meta has introduced the quality at account level. Then they add the quality at number level. See, for a business manager, one account you require to Meta verify account for a business to use business API, correct? For that, to send a WAVA communication, you required a number, WhatsApp number that is linked with the particular business account. So that WAVA number has to have high engagement, and the quality of the WAVA number should be high. Third point is the templates. The particular template should be linked with a particular number or particular accounts. Template you can link with multiple number, but the template quality, what is the quality of the template? If you are sending a template, then what will be the quality? That should be depend. So bi-directional engagement is the critical things that will help you to increase your template quality, your number quality, and your account quality. Again, we'll explain later why it is important to keep your number quality, your template quality, and your account quality for your engagement and broadcasting. Okay. So the second important point, Antrix here, Meta has introduced the better balance between transactional service and marketing messages. So Meta has introduced, there is authentication, there is a utility template and servicing kind of template. So what Meta suggested here, you are doing the broadcasting. So if you are doing only broadcasting, there is a probability that people will mark it as spam, high people will be marked as spam. So you always keep a balance between transactional messages. Transactional means, as you also explained in the initial journey, that when the lead is creating in a system, in our Meritto system, so you can define a flow. When lead is creating, then you immediately send a template through our Meritto automation. So, hey, hi, welcome for your registration. If you are interested in this particular course, say hi or click on the link for the further details. So you should create a template, transactional template, and interact with the audience, whoever creating a leads, and capture their interest, and whoever take the response from the students. So it will help you to engage your customer also and improve your balance between your marketing templates and service templates, because it will very important to manage both the channels, service, utility, and marketing template for the maintain your quality. Again, it will help to maintain your quality of the template and quality of the number. So it is pretty much important. In our Meritto modern engagement tool, there is multiple features and products that we have, which will help you to and design you to drive your transactional journey. Just like our NIA chatbot, it will help you to drive your service journey, and we have Eco live chat. So here it will help you to drive your service template. So you can design your all the student transactional, utility, and marketing journey across our modern engagement tool in Meritto system itself. So next important changes in
for the larger audience, just want to ask a quick question so that it can help our audience better. See, you are mentioning and you have quite well explained about the bi-directional engagement and balance between transactional service and marketing. See, as an educational organization, since last many years, even you can say since many decades, I have been habitual of doing a unidirectional broadcast. Like say I have a data of 1 CR or 1 lakh or 10 lakh, and I am sending 10 lakh messages to them without any expectation of response or without any expectation of engagement. This is most of the education organizations, most of the institutes are following. So this is the common practice, right? So they are following a unidirectional broadcast without any expectation of response. What you are mentioning is now Meta is calculating the overall response, the overall read rate, and bidirectional engagement between student and the education organization, and all these delivery rates will depend on them. Is that right?
Yeah, Antarix, like, see, there is a clear-cut meta guidelines that all these multiple policies is there. It's not only that bi-directional, there is a template basing also, there is a marketing messages limits, there is a multiple things over there for the delivery point of view. But you have to know all these changes and you have to plan your campaign in a smarter way to get the delivery report higher, to get your ROI higher. So these are the things, the bi-directional thing, wherever, like, see, we are doing everyone, like we know, in when you are doing a broadcasting or marketing templates, when you are sending in the large volume, then definitely, like, few people will be marked as a spam. If they will mark as a spam, definitely your template quality will be go down. Once your template quality will be go down, Meta will be restrict your delivery percentage, your restrict your it will be disable your template itself. There is a Meta guidelines where the template might be disabled for 30 minutes, 3 hour, 6 hour, and it might be completely disabled. So they have built their logic to manage their healthy ecosystem and manage their better user experience at endpoint, at end user. Meta has introduced all these changes. But although as a marketer or as a organization, we should know how to do the marketing in a smarter way, not in a bulk way. We should more smarter to do the marketing and do the broadcasting, so we'll get the best ROI, better delivery percentage, without hampering our template quality, without hampering our account quality, without hampering our number quality. So it is pretty much important to know and plan your campaign accordingly. Correct? So I
So,
hope,
Satya,
Antariksa, I have cleared
yeah.
your question. Correct? So
Yeah,
next,
yeah. So you have very well explained. Actually, we are receiving many queries in the chat as well. That's the reason I'm asking those questions. So, audience want to know, let's say there is an institute who is sending only 100% marketing messages versus another institute who is sending 60% transactional and service and only 40% marketing. So, does it mean that the people or the education organizations who are having a better balance will experience a better delivery rate? Is that right?
yeah, of course, Antariksa. See, if I'll answer it, it's definitely the organization who is balancing their marketing or broadcasting with the all the channels, like all the template category, like whether it is a transactional utility and the marketing in the balanced way. Definitely their delivery percent will be high, their quality of the template will be high, their quality of the account will be high. The template will never go disable, and their ROI, if the delivery and the open rate is high, their ROI on this campaign will be definitely increased. In terms of, if you are doing only marketing template, then there will be a probability where people will mark as a spam, and the percentage will check by the Meta and the delivery percentage might be go down. To answer you this question, I want to go to the third point, the template pacing. What is the template pacing?
Right.
Template pacing is it is simple thing. If you are targeting in a large audience, like giving an example, if you are targeting a 10,000 students in a single campaign broadcasting, so what template basing in the 10,000, only 10 or 20%, like 1,000 or 2,000 audience will be trigger first. Then Meta will check for few times, like their response, if that template response in the end user is interacting with the template, or they are marking as a spam, or they are not interacting with the templates, of course with the brand, then particular time Meta will put the template pacing, and they will stop fail all the rest number of, or they will fail the partially of the rest number of audience, and the delivery rate will be go down. So what exactly Meta has defined here in template pacing means, it's completely start with your base, that is template ratings. Template rating is Meta is defined here: high, medium, low, and very high.
Pending.
So these are the few four categories where Meta is defined. So if your template is, just say giving example, if I'm marketing manager, if you are creating a fresh template in a new template, and if you are trying to do a broadcasting in the new template itself, there is no rating, though there is Meta don't know if the template, with the template user is interacting with the brand, user is interacting or not. Then particular time what Meta will do in that template, they will put some template pacing in the 10,000 audience. The delivery will be take some time, like it might be, they might be take some hours, 1 hour or 2 hours, it will take time to deliver that template, because they will check first batch of or few sample audience, and check what is the interaction between the templates with the audience. Against
Right.
template pacing, how to control this? Definitely, when you are as a marketer, you are creating a template, a fresh template, then you should try with a small chunk of audience, like 100, 500, or thousands. Then once the template is, you can see that template rating is good, the audience are interacting with the template, then you should do a large type of broadcasting. Of course, the template which you are creating, that should be in a, like as suggested by Meta, this should be more like images, and there should be not only text type, you should be keep some button, you should be keep the opt-in button or opt-out button, you should keep over there, so user can, if they don't want, user don't want, they can obtain the opt-out option, so it will not hamper your template quality. So this is the like best way to do your campaigning. If you are creating a fresh template, or if the template quality is not good, then you should create a new template and try a small chunk of campaign, and then do a bulk round of campaign, so your delivery percentage will be increased over year. And the next pointer is for marketing templates messaging limits. So Meta has introduced there, per day you can able to do the to marketing communication to the audience, to the like students. If student interact over there, if the student responds there, then you can able to do another marketing template. That means if student interact, then in a day 24-hour window, you can able to send 3 marketing template to a single user. But in transactional, again, there is no limit in transactional. You can send n number of transactional communication. There is no limit on the part of like service. If it's 24-hour service window, you can send any type of communication, any type of like without template approval, you can send from our eco live chat, or you can Nia can send any type of student query or student interaction over WhatsApp. Of course, see, what is the exact thing is the here is, we should as a institution or as a marketing manager, we should know what exactly Meta is looking to maintain their healthy ecosystem, and how we can optimize our campaign in a smarter way. Not a like, we have to shift our mindset from bulk broadcasting to smart broadcasting. Then only we can do our campaign in a structured way and get the better ROI, and better improve our engagement with the student without impacting our quality of the WAWA number. So
So,
actually,
Satyadeep, yeah.
actually, can you just give some best practices how we can overcome all these Meta guidelines, how our audience can able to cater all these using the best practice, they can get the better ROI over here with our modern engagement tool.
Right. Right. So Satyajit, see, you have very well explained. Just want to conclude because this is a very important slide for the larger audience. First, bidirectional engagement, as Satyajit has mentioned, it is the key. You have to maintain student response, student read rate, and bidirectional communication. User should be interacting with you. Second is the balance between transactional services and marketing. So you should be sending utility messages. You should be sending service messages and template basing. Now, before moving forward, just a second, please.
Yeah, I think there is few question audience is asking over here, Antrix. So people are audience are asking, can you give some example between bulk message and better messages? See, bulk messages means if you are doing some kind of marketing messages about your last session placement, about your campus visit, campus tour, about your faculty detail, about your newsletter. If you are giving some kind of offer or some kind of scholarship you are running, you are putting some offer kind of things and you are sending a bulk communication, that is like a marketing campaign you are running. Transactional means when someone is like coming to your website or landing page, they are applying for your courses or your particular BTech program or MTech program. So that particular time you can say them the transactional details. So like, thanks for your registration. I think we have more details. We want to more detail about the about the course you are like. There is 3 different course, like in computer science we have mechanical and we have electrical. So you can click which course you are interested. So this kind of like interactive and utility template you can use. Apart from that, you can send our verification template also. If the number is created from different channel, like if your lead are coming from AdWord, if the lead are coming from Facebook, or lead is coming from telephony medium, and you want to verify all this lead, you can send the communication. You want to know exact if they are interested or not. So you can send a communication with our verification link. Hey, thanks for your registration with the particular institution, and if you are interested, click on the link and verify yourself. Or like this template, utility template already our team have parked in our WhatsApp template. So you can use the template and you can your lead will be, once user will click on the link, your lead will be auto verified, and your team can see their interest, and your counselor can do the calling or nurturing or other channel communication over there, marketing communication you can do over here, and do the further nurturing over here. I hope I have cleared the question over
Just
here.
want to add I want to add an additional point. So this question is from the Tarun sir. Tarun sir, thank you for the query. Just want to answer that what is the difference between bulk broadcast and smart broadcast? See, although Satyajit has informed all the pointers in detail, just want to reiterate. Let's example, you have your applications are closing on 30th of April. And on 25th of April, you noted that you have 10 lakh leads who are unenrolled and you want to send them a bulk broadcast. So sending single message to a 10 lakh audience will be a bulk broadcasting, while a smarter broadcasting will define and distribute that 10 lakh people into 5 lakh unverified, 2 lakh who are the paid applications, 1 lakh are the applications who are verified but not made the payment. So you need to segment them into multiple audience based on the conditions, and after segmenting them you need to send them a personalized communication. So rather than sending single message to 10 lakh people, you should be sending to 5 lakh people that please verify yourself, then 2 lakh people please start your application, 1 lakh people please make your payment, this is the last date. And this is how you can distribute and segment them with a personalized experience. Second, you can build a better engagement with them. Engagement as in, with the single text template, replacing the text template with a video or some kind of interactive template and driving response rate, building engagement. Many students are asking questions, and we can see that every education organization need to respond to them so that you can build engagement. So smarter broadcasting includes segmentation of audience, personalized communication, bidirectional engagement, balance between transactional service and marketing, and doing all the best practices so that you can align with the meta guidelines. Template pacing, as Satyajit has mentioned, let's say there is a new template, you need to start with a smaller chunk, get the engagement, get a good quality rating, and once you receive a good quality rating, then do a bulk broadcast or smart broadcast to a larger set of audience. So rather than using a fresh template on a larger audience, you should start with a small, get a green rating, and then do a broadcast. I hope we are able to answer your question. So, Satya, as we have already discussed the meta guidelines, let's move forward for the new metrics which help every education to build a healthy ecosystem engagement. See, Meta is mentioning everyone need to follow certain guideline to build a healthy ecosystem engagement. But what is healthy ecosystem engagement? How you can track it? How you can monitor it? How you can take the right actions? What is the feedback? Where you can see that? So these are the questions which can be answered in this particular slide. So key metrics which every education organization need to track is VABA number, quality rating. So as Satya has already mentioned, every education organization has a dedicated WhatsApp number using which they have taken a WhatsApp business API account. That number has a quality rating, and all the templates which are approved in that particular Baba account has a template quality rating. These both ratings, number quality and template quality, depends on the customer feedback. For example, now what is the customer? Here customer is student. So student feedback define the quality rating. Student feedback includes two kind of parameter. The first is positive feedback and second is the negative feedback. Positive feedback means how many people are responding to your messages, how many interactions you are building, what is the overall read rate, what is the overall interaction rate, how many messages are open. So all the positive factors, number of replies, number of interactions, number of people who are interacting with you, number of people who are clicking, number of people who are making a read rate, these all build a positive customer feedback. Then there is a negative customer feedback. Negative customer feedback includes all the students who are marking you as spam, who are blocking your number, and who are not opening your messages. All the messages are going in unread section. So unread, block, and spam define a negative feedback. So Meta is observing what is the overall customer feedback. In case the positive engagement, positive feedback is very high as compared to the negative feedback, then your quality rating is very high. In case the positive engagement is very compromised as compared to the negative feedback, then your quality rating will be low. So VABA number and template rating can be of three to four kinds. Obviously, high, medium, low. You can represent it via green, red, and yellow. And fourth is the pending one. Pending one is for the template which is new, where you have to start with a smaller broadcast and get a green rating, right? So these are the VABA number quality rating and template quality rating. Third is the engagement rate. So engagement rate is a new metrics which is currently not available anywhere. See, Meta is going to release this particular feature in upcoming time, as they have mentioned over the developer portal. So engagement rate is what Meta is observing at their backend, but it is not public yet. So this is the read rate. Out of the 100 messages sent, how many people are reading your messages? What is the overall replies? What is the overall engagement? What is the overall bi-directional engagement? So this defines the engagement rate. And obviously, fourth is the daily limit. I guess all the organizations are monitoring their daily limit. So in case you are building a positive customer feedback, positive engagement, you are having high quality rating in terms of BABA number and template quality, then your daily limit will keep on increasing. Starting from the 1,000 daily limit, then you can reach out to 10,000, you can reach out to 1 lakh, and then unlimited. In case your daily limit is continuously increasing, it means you are having a positive rating, quality rating, and template rating. In case your daily limit is decreasing, it means your customer are marking a spam. In case you are blocking, they are blocking your number. So these are the four key matrices every education organization needs to track before doing a smarter broadcast. Satya,
Yeah,
I hope
definitely.
a larger clarity that what are the key matrices.
Yeah, definitely. So see, it's important that you have to track your things too, because data driven campaign is pretty much important. If you are doing a broadcasting, or if you are doing some kind of campaign, so you should see always, as a marketer, the best practice is see what is the trend going on and what are the key metrics or key parameters that you have to look, whether you are doing a WhatsApp campaign or whether you are doing a other channel campaign. It is a basic principle for a marketer. So here, like, meta has defined, earlier meta has not defined like what need to check and how you can improve your delivery rating, what are the things. But now meta has defined the structure pretty much clear, that first thing, your first level of metrics is your templates. If you are sending any communication, that first level of pyramid is the templates, that what is your templates quality and how it is interacting with the customer. Second pyramid here is the number. The number, what is the quality of the number? Because template is, you are sending any template with the respective number only, particular number only. So number is the second pyramid. Third pyramid is the engagement. As Antrix also mentioned, that overall engagement, what is the open rate, what is the read rate of the overall customer with your brands or with your templates, with your number. So this is the third pyramid of the matrix, and definitely all these pyramids will define what is your spamming, as per your spamming and all these things, what is your number quality and what is your number limit, it will define over there. So these are the things that you have to keep in your eyes for a campaign. If the template rating is not enough, if the number rating is not enough, then you have to plan the other template. You have to create a new templates, or you have to purchase or add a new number in your account and warm up that number and do the broadcasting for the better ROI, instead of doing the less same number with the less quality of number with the broadcasting. You should take a new number or wait for some time, do some transaction journey, do some service journey over here and increase your number quality, and then do the next level of broadcasting over there here with that particular number. That's why only the, as we mentioned in earlier ecosystem also, that you have to distribute your all the channel communication, whether it is a marketing, utility and service, to manage your number quality, your account quality, because it will balance your quality itself if you distribute that details. I think.
Sanjit, so we have few of our questions here. So the first question is from the audience. See, obviously we are using the term WABA. Here WABA means WhatsApp business account. So all the people, since it's a very day-to-day term for our side, we have mentioned it. WABA means WhatsApp business account, official WhatsApp business API account which you are using. That is the first answer. Second question is from the Nikon sir. So Nikon Ghosh sir has questioned us that how they can track these metrics. So Satyajit, I think WABA number daily limit is already available in the account. So every institute can check the WABA number daily limit. Engagement rate is a very new metrics which is still not launched by Meta publicly. It is something which is tracked at the back end. And can you just inform us about WABA number?
I would like to answer this question, Antrix. So there is, first thing is the number. Every organization, when they are coming to a business for the WABA communication, the first thing is they have to take their Meta business account, BM account, which we call. In the Meta business account, they will get WhatsApp manager, first thing. And in WhatsApp manager, they can able to track all the details, whether it is a number quality, whether it is a template quality, and engagement quality will become in later phase, and number limit. But however, for you in Meritto system itself, you can check the number rating, like what is the number rating. We have taken live recently for WABA number quality, but that is in a beta phase. We have enabled for few our audience clients in a Meta direct integration phase. We have enabled for the number quality. Template quality, we are in the phase to fetch the template quality. So you can track these details in coming soon in with our Meritto modern engagement tool also. But currently two metrics, which is WABA number quality and WABA number limit, you can check over in our Meritto itself, and other things will be coming soon. But you can check all the detail with your business account as well, as because the same data is populated over Meritto system also, because this is the metadata,
So,
the detail only.
what I can understand from your explanation is, see, all these four metrics, out of these four, engagement rate is not public. All these three metrics are available in the Facebook Business Manager of the institute. That is the first point. In the Facebook Business Manager, the admission team needs to go into WhatsApp Manager and they can track all these three ratings. That is the first part. When the ratings are available in the Facebook Business Manager account, you have also worked to integrate those rating in the Meritto part. VABA daily limit and VABA number quality rating are available in the Meritto platform, and template quality rating is the next part which you are going to work on. Is that right?
Yeah, current entries that will be coming soon, and once we'll get, will everyone audience will be notified with the newsletter.
Yeah, so I hope we have answered the question which have been raised by Arun Prakash sir and Nikon Ghosh sir. So moving ahead, Satyajit, you have very well explained and we have very well discussed about the metrics. Now let's look at the Meta's best practices. So see, metrics are there in front of you: VABA number, quality rating, template status quality rating, then your VABA daily limit, engagement rate. But how you can build these quality ratings? What are the best practices? Me and Satyajit are going to explain each and every point. The first and major point is designing an interactive VABA template with rich media for better engagement. See, the first option is you are sending a simple text message without any picture, without any image, without any video, without any option, without any quick response, just a simple text. Obviously, it will not drive engagement, it will not drive high delivery rates. You need to build an interactive template using rich media. For example, in case you are sending a message about brochure, please attach a video of it. In case you are sending an information about course details, please attach a PDF along with that. In case you are informing about a new webinar to the students, please attach an image with that. Adding an interactive media will help you to drive better engagement. See, as a human, as a human psychology, we are going to respond better with the visual effects. So we need to generate visual effects in all the template. That is the first point. Second point is VABA template should include options to invite responses. See, sending a WhatsApp message and ending it without any query, without any pointer, just an information will not drive an engagement. You need to allow options like quick replies, call to action button, or some kind of option so that student can respond you back. You need to invite responses. For example, you have sent a brochure. Below the brochure, send the apply now button, give them a call to action button. In case they have any query, then they can answer you back. This will allow you to build a bi-directional engagement. And additionally, you need to give them an opt-out option. See, I want to specifically highlight here, opt-out option is a dedicated functionality of Meritto NoPaperForms. So in Meritto enrollment automation platform, we have an opt-out functionality where by adding a single text like reply with stop in case you want to unsubscribe, you can allow an unsubscribe option on WhatsApp. In general, WhatsApp Business API does not allow you an unsubscribe option. None of the student can unsubscribe. But Meritto has built a functionality where in case you are allowing a student to type stop, all the people who want to mark you as spam, who want to block you, can unsubscribe by typing one word stop. In case any of the student is typing the opt-out keyword, they will be redirected into the suppression list. So we have a dedicated WhatsApp suppression list, the way we have email suppression list. So in email, you can send or you can check all the unsubscribe directory. Similarly, we have a WhatsApp unsubscribe directory. We have a WhatsApp suppression list where you can check all the people who want to stop the communication. Stop option allow them not to mark you spam, not to block your number. So opt-out functionality, allowing a student to unsubscribe, is a very important part to remove the negative feedback. And inviting responses, adding adding option to reply you back will build a positive engagement. So that is the second point. Third, as we have already discussed in the smarter engagement, you need to segment and prioritize your audience for personalized messages. Segmenting as in case you have 10 lakh people, in case you are from the EdTech industry, and you can see that 10 lakh people have registered for a particular course, but out of 10 lakh people, 50,000 have higher lead score, then next 5 lakh have a normal lead score, and remaining have a very low lead score. Based on the lead score, you can send them personalized communication. In case someone is at the unverified stage, you can send them a WhatsApp with a verification link. So Meritto has a specific functionality where on the WhatsApp you can send them a link. In case any student is clicking on this verification link, the lead will be auto verified. So sending them the verification link. In case someone wants to make a payment, you can send them a payment message. In case someone want to complete his application submission, you should send them an application submission message. So segmenting and sending personalized messages is very important. Fourth and very important point, we have noticed in majority of the education institutes who are working with the lower engagement, they have a standard practice of keeping only one or two WhatsApp numbers. Only one or two WhatsApp number they are using on raw data, they are using on lead manager, they are using on marketing automation and application manager. So using single number for all the purposes will drive your lower delivery rate, will impact your overall quality rating. It will not help you to scale your limits. You need to keep dedicated number for a dedicated purpose. For example, for all the verified leads, all the paid application, you should have a dedicated number. For all the raw data, you should have a separate dedicated number. For all the marketing automation purpose, you should have a dedicated number. For all the cold and unresponsive leads, you should have a other dedicated number. Keeping dedicated number for dedicated purpose will help you to scale your limits as well as delivery rate. So Satya, can you help again that how they can maintain a balance between marketing, utility, and service? How Echo can play a role in it?
Yeah, definitely, Antrix. So to maintain marketing, utility, and service, there is a complete journey you have like for a higher ed journey. If I'll explain here, from raw data to like from data where you do the broadcasting, from there when lead is created, from lead to lead qualified, from lead qualified to application initiation, application submission, from application submission to form completion, form completion to payment collection, and payment collection to enrollment. In this complete journey, you can set a different journey wise our marketing automation through the automation modules, where each module you can define each journey you pick up, and you can define the different type of utility or transactional templates. Each module you can do the broadcasting. The giving an example, when you are sending a broadcast in the raw data, you take a number, do a broadcasting. Then when the lead is created, then the particular time for the lead qualification, you send a transactional message. If you send a transactional message, first one you have done a marketing messages, then you have done a transactional messages. Then thirdly, when you want to collect some data for the form initiation or form some interest you want to know, that particular moment you send again a marketing template. When student want to engage with you for the query or something, like they want to know about how to apply, what is the course fee, what are the things they want to know, if they will click on and reply on the WhatsApp, then here Echo will play the critical role here. Your counselor can interact with the students and reply to their query, and that's where you can scale your and manage your service ratio also, for overall to manage the communication or maintain your balance between marketing, utility, and service ratio here.
So Satyajit, we have a question from Nikon Ghosh sir. He wants to know that how they can track opt-outs in Meritto. And can you explain this?
Yeah, opt out in Meritto is pretty much like simple. Just let me explain how it opt out. So you can define your keywords, up to 5 keywords, as you want to use in your templates. Just giving an example, if you are sending a broadcasting template, if you say, hey, if you are not interested in our program, then write stop or write don't want or say no. So these are the three keywords they can write. So you can configure that this keyword that if customer is reply stop, no, or I don't want, then put this user as a unsubscription list. Once the end user or student will reply all this keyword, then our system automatically understand, okay, this user don't want the particular course or not interested in the further communication through WhatsApp, then the list will be automatically populated in separation list. If you go in left side menu, there is a separation list. In if you click on separation list in Meritto system, you can check the WhatsApp opt-out list over there, and you can search, you can add or remove the list from the opt-out list. I hope audience is clear on this part. Correct?
Right.
And
Yeah.
next is Antrix, that we have like next important thing that we have multiple time discussed over here, bi-directional engagement. Definitely you have to do the bi-directional engagement to and
Your
maintain
quality
your templates quality. As you mentioned also, you have to put a button, you have to put a link over there, you have to put some question mark, which course you are interested, are you coming for the webinar, are you joining online or are you joining offline, are you coming for the campus visit, how you is it like, have you looking for the particular course. So you have to keep some interacting conversation on that particular template, so users should be, whoever interested, they can go and interact on that. So bi-directional will be play a critical role for your, again, your for the maintenance of your quality and your delivery percentage for the better ROI and your campaign output. So next is the maintain a high inflow of messages from students. So it's a inbound inflow things. So just giving example, if you place a image in your landing page, you have to keep your, if you are sending other channel communication, just giving example, if you are sending an email, keep your social media images or WhatsApp images also there, so people can go and click on the WhatsApp logo, and it can be redirect to the your WhatsApp business manager. So people will go and interact with your brand. You have to keep the WhatsApp logo in the landing pages or your marketing pages, or if you are putting some offline advertisement, if you keep that logo over there, or if you are sending some newspaper ad, you should keep over there. So wherever your touch point where you are interacting with the customer through any channels, either it's offline, online, or either it's a social media or anywhere, so you should keep a WhatsApp icon, so your customer will come and do the engagement over there. So your brand engagement, your overall brand engagement with the users will be high, and the probability of delivery of your marketing messages and will be high. So your ROI or your campaign outcome will be increased on this part if you manage this, the higher inflow from the student part. Again, definitely in the communication, you have to try with the small batches of the WAVA, like WhatsApp number communication for the, for if it is a new templates, you have to send a small number of batches, do the engagement. If the engagement is not, create a new template, put in some interacting templates, and then do the next round of communication and do the broadband
Right.
over there. So you have to do in a smarter way. It's not like that you go and, as earlier we used to do, like it's not about our education industry, it's about overall industry where like Guava you used to go and do the broadcasting. But now to maintain user experience, the ratio between the personal messages and the business messages for a end user, so Meta has created the healthy ecosystem. So to manage that, we have to follow certain things, that if we'll do these best practices, then definitely our ROI and delivery percentage will be improved without impacting your Wawa business manager, your number over here.
Right. So Satya, before moving ahead with the next pointers, just we have a very interesting question from Ishita ma'am. So she want to know that there many time, let's say in case a message is undelivered, then we have an option of failure reason as others, right? So first of all, can you explain the difference between failed and not sent? And second, what is the meaning of categorization others in the failed undelivered message?
See, these all the error code which are visible either in Meritto system or either in API response, everything is defined by meta. It is not defined by Meritto system. First of all, okay, and the meta error code is public for organization. Like it's public for everyone. Everyone can go and check the what is the error code and what is the meaning of error if writing there other, why meta is marking as a other. So all the details is available. So not sent means there is a meta guidelines that they want to keep some capping as an experiment they have started in India. They have keep some limit capping. Again, I'm telling they have to maintain the healthy ecosystem between the business messages and the personal messages for the end user to give a better experience. They have kept enrolling cap like in a 7 day or in a 10 day, how many business messages will be delivered to the audience. If the user is interacting with the brand, then how many messages will be delivered. If the user is not interacting with any brands, or if they are not interacting with the messages, then there will be a probability that the messages for the businesses will be not delivered to that particular user. If the user is interacting with the particular organization, then there is a high probability that meta will not stop that messages and they will deliver to the user. Again, I comes to the other category. Meta is, if meta has not defined anything over there, why they have marked as a other category? They have simply given the error code that due to some server error or due to some kind of network or some kind of user is not available there in on network that particular time, they put as a other category, or something went wrong at their server end, then particular time they put as a other category. Meta never defined for that any type of specific error or reason for other category. Again, this is a public, it is publicly available for all the audience in the meta their meta website itself.
So Satyajit, what I can conclude from your point is the first is not sent versus failed. In case there is something wrong with the template, in case there is something wrong with the configuration and the messages are failed, then it will be in the failed category. In case you have done everything right, but Meta has stopped the message, has not allowed the message to be sent to the audience, then it will be in the not sent category. And both of the categories are defined by the Meta itself.
Yeah.
Second pointer is whatever error codes or the failure reasons which Meritto platform reflects is the same which we are receiving from the Meta. In case Meta is mentioning others, we will also reflect others. In case Meta is mentioning template not match, we will also mention template. So it is a complete API to API data capturing. We are copy pasting the error code which is received from the Meta side and presenting in our interface. I hope we have answered this question. So we have all discussed the Meta's best practices, that you have to build interactive templates, allowing student to reply you back, using the opt-out functionality of Meritto, segment and prioritize audience, using multiple WABA numbers, balance of marketing utility and transactional messages, marketing service and transactional messages, building a bi-directional engagement, keeping the higher flow of messages. So all these pointers are very important so that you can scale your WABA number rating, you can scale your template quality rating, you can scale your engagement rate, and scale your daily remit as well. So this is a very important pointer. Now let's see how Meritto empowers education organizations to drive meaningful interactions. See, obviously Meta has launched these new guidelines recently in the recent few months, but Meritto and our customers are already empowered with all those tools which allow them to build bi-directional engagement, right? We have multiple products which support the bi-directional engagement, which allow every education organization to follow the Meta best practices. The first and main pointer is NIA. So NIA is a WhatsApp education chatbot. So using a NIA chatbot on the WABA number, you can build engagement by by automating the student queries. For example, we have a chatbot in place. In case any of the student is asking for admission or any EdTech course or any study abroad inquiry or any coaching center inquiry, then Nia can read those messages using AI and NLP and then reply to with them all the answers they want to. So Nia help to build a bidirectional engagement by answering more than 90% of the generic queries. In case they have a very specific or customized query, then even our Echo chatbot can help with an answer of that. It will also help you to scale the counselor productivity. It will help you to pass on the high intended leads to the counselor. For example, you have a Nia WhatsApp chatbot in the place, and 100 of the students are messaging you on your number. Then rather than counselors answering them, Nia can answer them and it will build the overall engagement rate. The next channel is Echo. Using Echo, you can do the live chat. Satya, can you explain and how Echo play a role in the bidirectional engagement?
Yeah, first of all, like for whoever new audience join here, so the Echo is our WhatsApp live chat solution. Like Echo is allow you to do the live chat with the real time basis to the your with your student, and counselor can interact with the bi-directional chat with your student. Student can able to interact with your counselor and they can solve their query over the chat itself. If any kind of query, if they want some kind of information, here we have lot of functionality which will help your employer, your counselor, to collect the data from the user, end user, solve their query, and interact with the or engage with your student in a real time basis. Actually, when user will interact with say hi in your WhatsApp number, so your counselor will get the echo pop-up in your in our Meritto system itself. So your counselor will check the real-time notification and they can interact and they can respond to the user in a real-time basis and boost their engagement and trust with the students and improve their number. And again, this bidirectional and this service interaction, and again it will help you to improve your campaigns, improve your ROI, improve your enrollment, and improve overall your WAVA quality over here. This platform will help you to improve your bi-directional engagement in our Meritto system itself. Actually, as Jantrix mentioned, with the combination of Eco and Nia, it is a power pack. Power pack. Why I am telling? So, as Jantrix mentioned, like if you have large volume, just giving an example, all our organization have their form end dates or particular like exam end dates or result date. This particular date, ideally all the student have curiosity about the result. If they have some issue, they will interact on that particular day. If the last day only Indian student are they large audience will be trying to apply on that particular day and they will ask the question. So this particular day people are high volume, that particular time that Nia will be empower you to answer all kind of query, all kind of your admission query, all kind of your result related query, all kind of your like your payment related query over, without giving passing that to the counselor. Nia itself handle either whether it is a daytime or with after office hour, like in 24 by 7, it Nia can interact and solve their query because result might be published on night itself, 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. So that particular time, counselor might be not available for the student query. So Nia will help you on that part.
Yeah. So we have a question in the chat.
Yeah.
So sir want to know that in the Echo, let's say they have added WhatsApp number on the website and they have added WhatsApp number on the student admission portal, and they have received 1 lakh incoming messages. How they can track that? How many messages have been replied back? How many agents or how many counselors are responding back to them? What is the average time between first incoming message and response by the counselor? What is the difference? So how they can measure the engagement? Student is responding to them, student is answering querying, but whether counselor is responding, whether counselor is solving them, how they can check that, how they can check those matrices?
Yeah, actually, I want to answer in two part here. Okay, first part, for a manager or a counselor manager or a admin who are like taking of the team, how they can track the team performance, either team is interacting with the audience or they are responding or not. We have eco dashboard where manager and the admission team can go and check the overall team performance, how much unread message is there, how much live audience is there, what is the response time, what journey to another journey, what is the stage changes, how much time took to respond. All these metrics we have already available in the dashboard. Apart from this, there is a lot of metrics there. Dashboard is there. I think audience can explore that things. Second part I want to answer, for as a counselor, as a agent who I am interacting with the student, how I can track. For me also, I have a individual dashboard, where eco dashboard, where I can track my transaction, my live chat, how much pending. I can filter out unread messages in eco itself. I can check out how many is still pending, and I can go and work on that. How many transaction is completed, how many transaction is still going on. I can check over there in eco itself, and I can take a action over my pending task or my pending interaction with the students over here.
Satyajit, we have a question from Abhinav Nanda sir. So Abhinav Nanda sir wants to know that they receive a standard default message as an autoresponder, and he do not want a standard default autoresponder. He want that every counselor should respond in a customized manner based on the student inquiry. So how can he implement that?
I think definitely we have this functionality. Implementation, you should connect with your respective account manager. They'll help you to implement this. Yeah, you can stop your autoresponder, and you can keep a like standard chat or standard counselor. Your agent will be directly, your counselor will be directly sent to the user. You can do that thing. You have to connect with your account manager. They will help you on this part.
Thank you for the answer, Satyajit. Abhinav sir, hope we have answered that. So moving on from the NIA WhatsApp as a chatbot, Echo as a live agent tool, and Echo dashboard as an engagement metrics tool, where all the incoming metrics, all the engagement rate can be tracked upon. So Satyajit, about the real-time automations we want to discuss. See, marketing automation is a very specific functionality of Meritto, where every education organization can build multi-channel engagement strategy. They can check in case the WhatsApp activity is reply, then this particular message. So they can send lead verification messages. So we have automation in place to build engagement. How automation can build engagement? Let's say there is a new lead which has been registered on the website and it is still unverified. You can create a verification lead template. In the verification lead template, you can add a token of the verification link. Whenever a student is clicking on that verification link, then lead will be auto verified. So this is a verification lead template, and since the student is responding by clicking on the message, by building engagement, it will scale your quality rating and WABA number quality and template quality rating. So that is the first example. So second is you can build a welcome journey. So let's say there is a new lead who has registered on the website and you are a coaching center. So you can send a welcome message with the brochure. Second, you can send details about the course details, all the batches. Third, you can send about who are the faculty members, who are the teachers who are training them. So you can build a journey. You can tell them about in case there is a higher education institute, you can send the placement details, campus infrastructure. So you can build a welcome journey of 5 to 10 WhatsApp within a gap of 1 to 2 days, so that you can build engagement with the student. Third, you can create a default automation. So using utility templates itself or marketing template, whichever you prefer, ideally it should be utility. You can build a default automation, like all the unverified leads, you can send them a verification email. All the verified leads, you can send them a form initiation. All the form initiated leads, you can send them a payment reminder. All the payment made leads, you can send them an application submission. In the similar way, you can have an engagement for the coaching center or EdTech or study abroad or K-12 as well. So automation play a very important role in the real-time communication and driving engagement to build a WABA number quality, template quality, and daily limit. So I think this all help you about the mastering WhatsApp engagement. Most important point, as Satyajit have explained, we need to do a smarter broadcasting as compared to a bulk broadcasting. So Satya, can you just conclude how Echo, Nia, and automation play a role in the student
Yeah,
engagement?
actually, Antariksh, it's not about mastering WhatsApp engagement. It's not just about like sending messages. It's very much important that you should send right messages at right time with the right tool and right approach. It's pretty much important. With our Meritto solution, Eco for real-time engagement, Nia chatbot for the large volume data, or you want handling a real-time messages, or automation to reboot your messaging journey, your complete enrollment journey, to reboost your messaging tool with our automation. You can, like, our audience can build a stronger student connection and improve their delivery quality, and they ensure the meaningful interaction without impacting their quality of the template number and WABA account. Again, why we are telling about quality of the number? Because to manage healthy ecosystem, Meta has more focus on the quality of the account and quality, because we as expert, we are getting every in messages from Meta that this particular audience account have that spamming rate, this and that. So it's pretty much important that you have to do a right communication, right channel with a right approach with a Meta WhatsApp communication.
So, Satya, one last question from Nikon sir. He wants to know about the latency part. So, the exact question is, what is the latency between receiving a WhatsApp message and triggering an automated action in Meritto? Let's say a student has responded you back, and at what time an automation or Echo can reply back to them, or Nia WhatsApp can reply back to them?
See, again, this is a all the interaction is work in a API world. Okay, it is a handshake between two technology company. One is Meritto, another is Meta. So we handshake with Meta for the responses. For giving example, when you are sending a communication to a WhatsApp number, as a student reply hi, and Meta will pass us that hi through a API handshake. Once API hand will receive, immediately, it's some like millisecond, our echo will be revert back, because it is standard. We use our standard AWS ecosystem, so it's a standard globally for everyone. So some millisecond, it will be revert to the particular user. If
So,
you
bi-directional engagement works in a real-time basis, right?
It's completely real-time basis. You cannot feel so much lag. It completely depend upon the Meta part. If when Meta is sending us, once we receive, we'll pass to that particular user for the sending. Again, we are sending the response to the Meta, and Meta when Meta is processing. That
So, Satyajit, what we can conclude here is, as per the new Meta guidelines, building engagement, then maintaining a healthy ecosystem, but maintaining better interactive templates, driving bidirectional engagement. This is the key for WhatsApp marketing in future. Without engagement, without smarter broadcast, WhatsApp marketing will be tough. Audience needs to twist their communication strategy so that they can build bi-directional engagement. Obviously, Echo, Nia, automations can help you for that. But in terms of the communication strategy, a twist needs to happen in terms of template creation, in terms of template execution, in terms of opt out, in terms of the kind of content you are engaging with the audience. Smarter broadcast is the future. Bulk broadcast will be restricted on Meta. So we should be executing broadcast in a very smarter way based on the guidelines which we have shared, based on the best practices which we have shared, deploying Echo, deploying Nia WhatsApp, as well as marketing automations. So I think this was a very interactive session. You can stay tuned for our upcoming webinars. So next webinar is scheduled on 8th of April, 3:30 p.m. And it is about the UAE student engagement playbook for transactional education, as well as on the 24th of April, we have next webinar about powering next generation campus experience with an all-in-one student ID card, which is known as Pixie. So Pixie is a very will be a game changer in the education industry. It will be a game changer for the students. Stay tuned for the next webinar on 24th of April. Let us take the last set of questions in the chat, Satya, before we complete this webinar. So does Meritto chatbot provide sentiment analysis of for WhatsApp messages? So I think, see, sentiment analysis is a very different technology using AI, NLP, and agentic AI. So we have our standard NIA chatbot, which works on AI and NLP. In case you want to build a sentiment analysis, it required a dedicated servers, and there are dedicated organizations who are working over it. So current NIA support with the contextual chat, but this we can discuss with our product team. We can pass on this suggestion that how sentiment analysis can be presented. And then customer opt-in and opt-out. Nikon sir, as you have questioned us, we have already explained you can take out opt-outs using reply with stop functionality. Please connect with your account manager, customer success manager. He can help you how you can configure that, and this will effectively scale down your negative feedback, scale up your WABA quality rating and template quality rating. So this functionality is completely available. Now they have Abhinav sir, we have already answered your WABA quality rating and template rating. You can see that in your WhatsApp manager and in the Meritto itself. WABA number rating and daily limit is already available in the Meritto platform. Template rating will be taken up next by the product team, and we will update once that will be live also. I think we have an anonymous attendee who have questioned, is there any API available? Yes, WhatsApp has the API available. That's why we have integrated with them. We have our WhatsApp business API, which is the API integration itself. Venki sir, hello sir, we have been facing issue with other tool. We want to send communication to the student. At that time, students got failed to send. So see, in case you are using some another tool, another CPaaS platform other than Meritto, other than NoPaperForms, then please reach out to your customer success manager. We have our deep integration with WhatsApp business API. So we want to inform you, we have the direct integration with Meta, and product team has built it. So using the direct integration, it will allow you a real-time update, and you can, in case you are following the best practices, your messages will be delivered to the students. You need to maintain the healthy ecosystem. Yeah, thank you, Venki sir. I think Nikon sir has a question. How often does the WhatsApp recalculate the rating? See, WhatsApp algorithms are not live yet. Okay, these algorithms about how this is
Yes,
going.
I want to just like to answer this question, Antrix.
Yeah,
So,
Satya.
how often does WhatsApp recalculate the ratings? See, rating is completely different from one to one. Okay, one is template rating, another is number rating, another is your account rating. Correct. So it's currently like they haven't revealed that they are calculating as a lifetime value, or they are calculating a monthly or any quarterly basis. They haven't released any information regarding the calculation of rating logic, but they have mentioned that they are rating this thing, and they are showcasing. If you can go in your business manager, you can clearly see your number rating, your template rating over there. What is the quality, high, low, and all the detail. But particularly if you ask us, so for a public, Meta haven't opened this one for the when they are recalculating the quality of the particular templates and how they are doing that thing.
Right. Thank you for the answer, Satya. Now we have a question from Baiju sir. Baiju Mehta sir have mentioned, can you integrate with the CRM? See, sir, I think you are a new customer for our product, or you are still in the prospective stage. Meritto is a enrollment automation cloud. It is a CRM software itself, and we have a direct integration with WhatsApp Business API. You can reach out to your sales manager. He can demonstrate how Meritto is deeply integrated with the WhatsApp Business API. Right, Satyajit?
Yeah, Baiju, Mahanto, you can like connect with our respective team. They will understand your requirement, what exactly you are looking. Either you are looking for data from Zoho to our system, or what exactly your requirement, the team will guide you accordingly. You can connect to our team, support team, they will help you on this part. So Arun Prakash, could you please provide the industry standard CTR for the raw data and CTR? So see, it's depend upon like very like industry to industry. The benchmarking will industry standard will come later. Currently, we don't have
See,
any.
I want to answer this. See, click through rate or open rate, click rate. This completely depends first of all on your database. That what kind of database is it? It is a registered database or third party subscribed data or publisher data. So this varies from the data set. In case you have a registered database, in case you are building engagement, in case you are having a right kind of audience, then obviously you will experience a higher CTR. It can be up to 10%, 20% as well, in case it is a very larger interactive database. And you are following all the right practices which we have discussed in this webinar, which Meta expect every education organization who want to use WhatsApp Business API. So thank you, everyone. Thank you all for joining.
Yeah, thank you everyone. Hope everyone clear here.
Yeah, thanks.